Hey, this is Matt with AtomicAirsoft here to do a review on the KWA kmp9. Now this is the kmp9 version and not the kmp9R version, which means there is a foregrip instead of a rail under the front handguard. To start, KWA is a really high quality brand, which means that this gun is going to give you a lot of good performance and it's going to be a lot better than most of the other guns on the market. So first of all, it comes in a standard KWA box like this. And inside the box, you will see right here that it's packaged in foam, so for shipping it will not be damaged at all. Included with the box is a hop-up adjustment tool, silicone oil, and if you're using propane in this gun, I'd recommend using 2 drops in propane, KWA sticker, a bag of little BBs, and 48 round metal magazine using the NS2 gas system, which will give you a lot more gas efficiency, and the gun itself right here. Basically, most parts on this gun are made out of polymer. The basic build of it is polymer. So starting from the front, you can see here that you have a orange flash hider. Right now it's covered in black electrical tape because orange is a lot easier to spot when you're out there in the woods. You can see that the body right here is polymer. This front hand grip, which is really nice, this is the kmp9 version, so it's got the hand grip, is made out of polymer. You have a metal side rail right here. You have a polymer top rail. You have polymer iron sights that are a little stubby, so I'd recommend getting a scope to put on top. This is a standard 20mm rail. You have your polymer trigger. This is somewhat like the AUG trigger. If it is on full auto, then if you pull it halfway, it will only shoot semi, and if you pull it all the way, it'll shoot full auto. This does have a fire selector, however. You may be able to see this, but there are 3 red dots on this side. If you push it through, there will be 1 red dot on this side. That means semi. Push it through, full auto. The magazine release is located right next to the trigger here. For the right-handed shooters only, it's not ambidextrous. That is made of metal. The grip right here is made of polymer. You have your bolt release right here, which is made out of metal. So I can give you a demonstration of that right here. When the gun is out of ammo, it will lock back like this, and if you press this button right here, the bolt will go back to its original place. That's basically what the bolt release will do. So, like I said, that's metal. The charging handle right here is polymer plastic. You have a polymer sling mount on the back, and you have a polymer folding stock here that locks very nicely into place here. One last thing about this stock is when you're holding it with the grip right here, there's a little thumb groove right here that is really comfortable for you to hold. So if you're holding it like this, it's a lot more comfortable, unlike some other folding stocks that don't have that. So it locks into place really nicely. If you shake it, it doesn't make any noise. It's not coming out or anything. If you want to lock this into place, there's a button right here. You push that and it'll lock. Same with bringing it back. This is a really compact gun. It's great for close quarters, and it's also great for long range because, or mid to long range, because this is a really accurate and long-ranging submachine gun. Probably one of the most accurate submachine guns I've definitely ever seen. KWA is a really nice brand, so you're getting what you buy. Also on the body of this gun, you can see that it has some markings. You have the serial number right here, and it says caliber 6mm. You can also see that it says manufactured in Taiwan. On the other side, it might be a little hard to see because it's etched in the gun instead of laser engraved. KWA right here and kmp9 right there. Basically, that's it for the externals of the gun. On the internals, basically all the internals are metallic internals. Basically the internals perform really well since it's KWA. The bolt is metal also. Basically all the internals of this gun are metal. They're not going to fail on you. Basically you're getting what you buy for again with KWA. Now we can probably go to a firing test of this gun. So this is how this gun functions. It is a gas blowback gun, which does mean that when you put the magazine in, you first need to cock it back. You can see that this gun does not have any ammo in it right now, but I can show you how to load it later too. But right now I'm just going to show you how it works. So once you put the magazine in, basically you'll cock it back, and if you're out of ammo you can just pull down the bolt release. And that's basically how it works. I can load it up for you too right now. This magazine is fairly easy to load. All you need to do is pull it down and it will lock just like that. You can take your speed loader here and basically just speed load the BBs right to the top. It's really easy to load. They'll double stack in here. I'm not going to load the magazine fully, but I'll load it some. So once again, the function here, you put the magazine in, cock the bolt back, and it's ready to fire. I'll do some semi right here, showing you the bolt. And some full auto. Basically that's it. It's a very loud rate of fire. I mean, it's a very loud gun, and the rate of fire is quite amazing on it. It's about 20 rounds per minute, or 20 rounds per second. So it's a very loud and fast shooting gun. And basically that's it. And now we're going to go for a shooting test.
Guys, I got the kmp9. As you realize, there's a couple extra things on this gun. I've got a flashlight and an ACOG. I wouldn't necessarily recommend an ACOG on this gun. I'd recommend more of a smaller tube-ish shaped sight. Or yeah, that's what I would recommend. This gun's shooting about 420 FPS out of the package. I've had it for about a month now, so I don't think it's been changing much. Adjusted the hop up to go to 0.23 gram BBs. That's what I recommend. So I've got a 50-foot can, 100-foot can, and a 150-foot can. That's pretty far away. Let's see what I can do.
The first Coke can from 50 feet away was hit 4 out of 4 times with 0.23 gram BBs. As you can see, there's a lot of damage and a lot of entry and exit holes.
From the second can, you notice that there's lots of dents, not exactly any entry and exit holes, but lots of dents, hitting 3 out of 4 shots from 100 feet away.
On the third can, from 150 feet away using 0.23 gram BBs, we hit it 1 out of 4 times. You can see that there aren't many dents, and the can is only slightly dented.
As a conclusion, you guys can tell that the kmp9 is a very long-ranging gun. I have to say that the longest range you can shoot somebody with this is probably about 200 feet, because even though I only went 1 for 4 on the 150-foot target, I was very close every single time. So, in conclusion, I recommend this gun to any users, and visit our page for more information about this gun, gameplay, and other guns.